Hi everyone, so welcome to a channel update video. You may have been wondering where we've been, why we've not been putting out any videos, and we have a good reason for it. So as you can see, we've got our fat mat in front of us. However, if I just simply roll this back, we've got a brand new one. And if I pan out, we have an entire set of custom terrain. This has all been made for us by Greenleaf Terrain, and we've basically just been waiting for it to get here and not really been so eager to be making any more battle reports until we got it. And now it's here, finally. As you can see, it's a jungle stroke swampy theme. We wanted something similar like that because of the map. And basically, I've seen him post some of his work on Facebook and seen one of his jungle themes and really loved it. So after seeing that, fell in love with it, I commissioned him, and here we have it. It's been quite a while, a lot of labour of love with this.
Yeah, I like the statue piece, I do.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the amount of detail in each one of these pieces is insane. And I'm quite a bit taken by it. It feels fragile, but I think it's got a bit of strength to it. Not that I'm going to test that anyway.
Do you want to drop it and see what happens?
No. So as you can see, we've got nice big building here. Another one here. We haven't really got anything higher than one story. The idea behind this terrain set was that it was going to be kind of in a deep jungle, and that way you ain't going to really have any city scrapers, are you? So we've got a couple of broken up buildings, some bigger than others. Yeah. We've got one larger centerpiece, which is this one, and it can be combined with some of the others to make a bigger footprint. Thanks to Adam at Greenleaf Terrain for all of this.
And we've got these like swamp pieces, haven't we?
Yeah.
They're really effective. You expect it to be wet when you touch it, but you didn't know it's even got little bubbles and everything.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It doesn't transfer onto camera actually so great. You can see it around the edges. It might be a bit better when I edit this, but yeah, it really does look lifelike. And then we've got loads of little scatter pieces, shrubbery, collapsed pillars, more shrubbery. And I was thinking about getting some stuff, because I actually work at a hobby store, so I was thinking about getting a few little bits that we can use around the edges of these to kind of blend it really into the table, kind of like what you see on other people's battle reports, namely Striking Scorpion, where he blends all his terrain into the board that he's playing on. I think we might actually go that little extra mile, because at the moment it does look amazing, but I think that little tiny extra touch will really blend it in. But we've definitely got a lot. I don't think we'll be able to play with all of this in one go, but we haven't really tried to rearrange things yet, have we?
Not yet.
So we've kind of just unboxed it all, slung it on the table, and this is it. So we will be playing...
Ready for action.
We'll probably be playing a game later on tonight, won't we?
Yeah.
Me and you, give it its first ever game, test it out, see how we like it, which we do. We don't need to play again to see that one, do we? It's really great, this. It's loads of different effects and
Just think
everything.
you've got to hide all the models in little places. It's going to be good, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Such a different...
Camouflage, you mean?
Yeah, it's such a different table altogether, isn't it? You kind of have to get used to it. So before we've been playing, as you can see, just before I roll this back, we've just been playing on like a city board with some plastic terrain that we hadn't even painted, and now we've gone from that to swamp and everything's painted, and it's wow.
It feels fresh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just having a whole new thing to come, gives you new lease of life a bit.
I kind of feel bad for putting grey models on the table.
Oh, it's a slow process.
Yeah. So after looking at all of this and all the stuff that we've actually received currently, I think we'll probably end up getting some more. It won't be any more jungle, but as you can see, it's going for some desert theme or maybe something.
It could be like, this is what this is like, and you could, desert or snow.
Yes, that snow one.
Better city buildings, couldn't you, as well?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a limit to it, is there really?
No. Well, he limits your imagination, and looking at what he's made, wow, I don't think he has a limit. So, as I mentioned, this was all done by Greenleaf Terrain. Absolutely amazing stuff. Absolutely love it. Yeah, excellent guy to work with as well. He's very vocal with you. He'll answer all your questions and he keeps you updated. He is actually quite busy. We had to wait a little bit for this to actually be made, but it was well worth the wait.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, we do have a couple new armies coming onto the channel as well. You'll probably see them in battle reports unless I do a showcase video. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. But yeah, thanks ever so much for tuning in, guys. You will be seeing battle reports coming up in the very near future. Whenever I get this video edited and uploaded will probably be tonight, and I'll probably have a battle report tonight as well for you. So with any luck, it is currently the 21st, so give it a couple of days from me making this video and you should see a load of battle reports. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys.
Yes, see you later.